Hello creatives, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay and today we are diving into one of my traveler's notebooks. This traveler's notebook I've dedicated to be only for photos of my animals. I thought it would be a pretty great thing to look back at one day when sadly some of these animals will no longer be here, but I just think it will be a cool thing to look back on one day. So the date that I'm documenting today is from May 2019. So we're talking basically 2 years ago, back when we had a normal life. And this day particularly was a beautiful day outside, and we spent it doing some yard work, cleaning up from the springtime and cleaning out all of the dog poop and all the fun stuff that comes with owning animals, especially with the maintenance of them over the winter time, or the lack thereof that you then have to figure out what to do in the spring. So I'm trying to figure out how to organize these 3 photos on this spread. This notebook is a little bit skinnier than your traditional traveler's notebook, I think, or maybe the other ones that I have are a little thicker than a normal traveler's notebook. I'm not quite sure, but I struggled with trying to figure out how to position these. I originally, as you saw just there, I was originally going to do the one photo there as a tip-in, but I didn't want to do it as a tip-in because for these, sometimes these pictures that I'm documenting have actually already been documented in my just memory journals. So I don't really have a whole lot to say in terms of journaling. So I don't like leaving myself a lot of room to write about the pictures because, like I said, they're generally, sometimes they can be duplicates, sometimes they're not. And I don't journal a whole lot about my feelings or about anything specific. I'm not a writer. I'm a math person. I work in payroll. I'm not a wordy. So so I don't like leaving myself a whole lot of room. And I think with tip-ins, they create more room. And I don't love the look of leaving the photo, the back of the photo as is. As you saw a couple minutes ago, I was trying to do like putting it on a journaling card or something, and it just wasn't looking right for me. So I ended up cutting up one of the pictures, as you see, like around our dog instead, and I was able to position it just under the right hand side on the bottom of our goat picture. So if you're not aware, I currently live on a hobby farm with my in-laws, and we have 14 animals that live here. It's a pretty full house. Not obviously all of the animals are indoors. Not all of the animals are mine, but it's a fun life to live. And we have, like I said, 14 animals. My mother-in-law actually has her own YouTube channel called Bailey's Barn, where she kind of vlogs and documents and puts up funny animal videos. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave her channel linked below. But yeah, so the dog you see there, her name is Emree. She is our bull mastiff. She turned 5 this year in January, and she is a big couch potato. As I'm recording this voiceover, she is currently right next to me, laying on the couch, all snuggled up into a ball, probably about to snore soon because she's a couch potato. She is lazy. She's not a hiking dog. She's a very lovable dog. We love her. She does have a little bit of some skin issues, so that's a little bit of a downfall for her, but she's great. She's great, and we were nervous when we had our son back in the beginning of 2020, but she's adapted very well, and she has exceeded our expectations, which is great. Obviously, we don't leave them unattended by any means together, because I don't think you should leave any animal and a baby unattended together, no matter how good that dog is or how good that animal is. So I've put my pictures down. I've glued my pictures down, and I'm just adding in some stickers. This sticker sheet I believe I got from Walmart, but I think this one was, I failed to read that it says for like card making. Yeah, it's a card making sticker book. So I think I was just too excited at the time, and I'm just like, oh, look, another sticker book. But anyway, so I ended up getting it, but when I brought it home, I'm just like, oh, it's for card making. So it has like some words on there, some things on there that I definitely won't use, but it's okay. It's like, there's obviously still some stickers in there that I can use, and I can cut stuff up, maybe even individual letters or something, or maybe I can use it for making cards because, you know, you want to avoid going to stores on a regular basis, or you want to just be a little bit more creative to do something at home. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But yeah, so I wasn't overly happy when I first bought it, or when I first brought it home and actually looked at what I bought. I think we were just in a store and I just started picking up stuff. But this spread came together really quickly. I wrote down the title of The Good Life because I truly think this is a pretty great life. We live on a 1.5 acre property. My husband and I do plan to try and buy a house this summer or the end of this summer. So hopefully we can buy something relatively close because it's great bringing my son here to, you know, interact with all the animals. He is such an animal kid. But I've added on my journaling, and that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I want to thank you so much for getting this far. I hope you like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!